exciting football match between Manchester United and Burnley. This is the best 20 English football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share, and enjoy this Premier League match. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what the first Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely lift-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles. His ball carrying, dribbling skills are top draw. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the whistle, and here we go. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. The ball's come loose here, shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a right smile there.
Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha, and it's Shaw. Applies the finish! Oh, a very decent attempt. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That snuffed out the danger. So it's Broja. Hartman. Florentino Luis. And here's Broja.
Broja really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hartman. Beer. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Hartman. Get a throw in. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Broja. It's run loose here. And it's Ugarte. Muscular approach does pay off here. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Diogo Dalot. Proves too strong. Florentino Luis. Menu. Šeško.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There. Shaw. Menu. Matheus Cunha. That's a fabulous ball. Bruno Fernandes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. And he whips it in. Walker clears it away. Aim forwards. Florentino Luis moved on forwards. He has found a way through. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Florentino Luis. Spread out to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Roja. Florentino Luis. Succumbs to the pressure. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. And it's played forward. No way through, so back it comes.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Shaw. Looks to the other side. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes, done delicately. Cullen. Cullen. towards the other side. Florentino Luis. Florentino Luis. Oh, good spread. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Ugarte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
De Ligt. Aim forwards. Menu. Shaw. Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Chance, surely! That carried quite a threat. Kyle Walker. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cullen. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. Hartman. Kyle Walker. That's really well manoeuvred. Cullen. Broja. Florentino Luis. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a throw. Florentino Luis. That's very neat. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, what a climb! And that has been clubbed away. Menu. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. Walker shifted upfield. Cullen. Hartman over towards the opposite flank. Florentino Luis. Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Šeško. The referee's awarded a free kick. Challenge there, uncompromising. Goes for the shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
to the left it goes. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Good chance here! Oh, bang on target. The ball is out of play. Florentino Luis. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Real chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Walker forwards and with intent. Cullen. Aimed into chance! Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Broja quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Diogo Dalot, gently done. Hartman. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Physical challenge. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hartman. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Has taken decisive action. Chance to goes to finish. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Moved on forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Menu. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Florentino Luis. And it's played forward. Menu. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Šeško. Climbs up big! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's been won straight back. It's gone for a throw-in. Knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Florentino Luis. Šeško. Florentino Luis. Hartman. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes, Cumplido. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Florentino Luis. Goes cross-field.
Manchester United, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Who's he going to play in? Over to the left. And he shoots! Aim forwards. Florentino Luis. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Menu. And it's Shaw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Tries a shot! Does really well to win the ball there. Shaw with... Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Menu. Matheus Cunha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good strength. Shaw. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. So who's he picking out? Very nicely done. Oh, shooting chance! Defending of the desperate variety. In it comes.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
There are a few waiting for it. Matheus Cunha. Oh, this is a tenser shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Ugarte played in. And that's been well dealt with. Plenty to aim at here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Walker. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! Manchester United!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Cullen. Decent progress down the left. Throw it. To the left it goes. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Cross comes in. Cleared away. Can he latch on to this? Šeško. He is through here. Shot a goal! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a cute ball. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Moved on forwards. Shaw, probing pass. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Oh, nice touch. Shaw opts to play it back. Menu. Showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area. Hartman forwards and with intent. Ugarte. And that's well seen too. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Matheus Cunha. And the shot! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Florentino Luis. Hartman. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Point-blank header! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Takes the shot! That'll be a throw. Cullen. Kyle Walker. Walker gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Into the channel. That has found him in acres of space. Big chance, corner. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Cullen. Approaching the half-hour mark. Beer. Aim forwards. That's well done, really robust. Cullen.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Florentino Luis. Hartman. The ball goes in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hartman. Could be danger here. Broja! And he has kept it out somehow.
Broja actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. That's tidy. And it's going to be another one. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Real chance. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Florentino Luis. Hartman. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ugarte. Oh, that's neat. Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries a deft little ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. nice. That's a cute ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Hartman. Can he finish? That tested the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Matheus Cunha proves too strong. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ugarte. Šeško. Walker forwards and with intent. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Searching pass he's played there. Tries to get it clear. And it's played in. Matheus Cunha. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Decent chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I just wondered what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Delivers. And here's Bruno Fernandes. It's Bruno Fernandes. Defending of the desperate variety. Matheus Cunha. Turns and goes back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cullen. Florentino Luis. And here's Broja. Nice interception, well timed. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Beer. Moved on forwards. Florentino Luis. Hartman. the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Matheus Cunha. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ugarte, now he's off and running. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hartman. Florentino Luis. Roja. Hartman. Succumbs to the pressure. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Strong running down that left flank. Cullen. Gets into some space. And that is out of play. Lovely bit of skill. That's a good run down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. And the finish! It's in! And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
So is this the start of a comeback? De Ligt. Played towards the other side. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot, forwards and with intent. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's cross. Cullen. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Walker goes forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Matheus Cunha. Ugarte, and that's aimed into the middle. Kyle Walker. 5 minutes till the break. Cullen. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shaw gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Hartman. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shaw. In with the challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Walker. Cullen. There. Florentino Luis. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Šeško. Shaw. Shaw. Played into the middle. Shaw has failed to find anyone. Cullen. Hartman. Florentino Luis. And here's Broja. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cullen. That's good play. For a shot! No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Broja. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Now who's going to be first to this? He is just caressing the ball. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's come loose. Cullen. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Beer. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass has gone astray. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Kyle Walker. Florentino Luis. Aim forwards. Hartman. Hartman. Florentino Luis. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ugarte, that's a delicate pass. On behind for a goal kick. Cullen. Good play on the left-hand side here. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Dubravka claims it safe hands. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and...
So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Big chance! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Shaw. Šeško! They scored! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself due to how well he caught that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
starting to look like a done deal now. Cullen. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. The shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well timed, excellent interception. That's tidy. Cullen. Florentino Luis. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Shaw. Martinez. Diogo Dallo. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Beer. Menu. Shaw. Ugarte chasing after it. Hartman. Spread out to the left. Cullen. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Chance for a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes moves short. That's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. A chance to play it in. And it's Ugarte. And here's Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, it's Broja. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back. Matheus Cunha. Can he finish? And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Florentino Luis. Hartman. Matheus Cunha calmly anticipates. Ball is over the line. And it's Ugarte. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Out to the left it goes. It's a throw-in. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Showing good feet. That has been knocked clear. Menu laid out to the left flank. Up he goes! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Shaw. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Florentino Luis. Cullen. And he's on a charge. That's a good run down the left. Looks across and plays it in. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Ugarte. De Ligt. That's a throw. Cullen. Lovely feet. Swept in. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Broja. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, can he get onto this? Wins the duel this time. Broja. Nice physical challenge. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Šeško. Shaw. Driving forward. Swings it across. Punched away. Hartman forwards and with intent. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
De Ligt shifted upfield. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Proves too strong. De Ligt.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Menu. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's good running with the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Matthews Cunha. Danger averted for now. He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. Cullen. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Matthews Cunha. Aim forwards. And it's Shaw. Shaw with the cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a... He has done it! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Manchester United are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That is lovely. Cullen. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's hoisted clear. Matthews Cunha. Shaw. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Driving on, a real charge here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And now he has 2. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Sesko.
Over to the left. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Here's a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Shaw, head over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Cullen. Great run on the overlap here. Time to deliver. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gets good distance on it. Beer. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Sesko.
And he's surging through.
That's been slipped through.
It's really well cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Oh, he's got space here. So who's he picking out? Chooses to go back. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Hit into them. Oh, smashing header! Final touch was poor.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
And here's Broja.
Lovely bit of skill.
Well, that is good.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And here's Broja.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Menu. Matheus Cunha.
Ugarte.
Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. De Ligt, gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined.
Ugarte.
Some good work on the right flank here. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Sesko.
Spread out to the left. And play for a throw. it's Ugarte. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cullen. Cullen. Florentino Luis. Hartman. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. That's nice. Florentino Luis. Clipped into space. Hartman. Beer. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. And it's Shaw. Out to the left it goes. Out of play for a goal kick. Kyle Walker. Cullen. Oh, such a clever touch. Florentino Luis. Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Diogo Dalot gets across to intercept that. Martinez. Menu. Shaw. Oh, nice touch. Šeško takes a shot. It's a loose ball. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Has been cleared. Kyle Walker. Cullen. It's Broja. Over to the left. the left. Nice control. Clearly not happy with that.
Sheshko.
De Ligt. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Shaw is onto it in a flash. He's making a real surge on the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. De Ligt attempts a clearance. That's very neat. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Bruno Fernandes. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Florentino Luis.
Hartmann.
Florentino Luis.
Cullen.
Florentino Luis. And here's Broja. Takes a shot!
Shaw.
Menu. Martinez.
De Ligt. Diogo Dalot.
Shot!
That was very necessary. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Gets it away. Hartmann. Ugarte wins the duel this time. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Martinez. Menu. Martinez. De Ligt. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hartmann.
Florentino Luis.
Oh, sweet feet. Deftly away. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Hartmann, gently done. Hartmann. touch. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes looks to the other side. That'll be a throw-in. Drilled in low. Oh, chance, surely! Oh, almost a sixth!
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Succumbs to the pressure. Broja. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Šeško. That's tidy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Menu. Šeško gets a foot in here. That's very neat. That's surely a foul, free kick. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Now it's Broja. And it's Menu. Shaw. Cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Shaw. And it's played forward. Lofted in. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking ball that. Florentino Luis. Cullen. And here's Broja. Broja! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Matches Cunha. Ugarte. Hoffman. He's gone for goal! Great strike. Fantastic keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Florentino Luis.
Foot in. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hartman. Oh, that's neat.
That is good.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Ligt, played out towards the right wing.
Šeško.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kyle Walker.
Florentino Luis. Hartman.
Oh, good spread. Played out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Florentino Luis. Played out wide. He's in plenty of space here. It's out for a goal kick.
Lisandro Martinez.
Aimed forwards. And it's Shaw. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ugarte.
Matheus Cunha. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Matheus Cunha's cross.
With the clearance. Played it again. In once more. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Showing good feet. Cross it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Moved on forwards.
And here's Broja.
Lovely feet. Menu getting this one clear. Cullen. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good... Tries a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Matheus Cunha.
Ugarte.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Menu. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. That's going to go a long way.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kyle Walker. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Mathias Cunha. And the finish! And that is a truly outstanding save.
But that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Florentino Luis. Cullen. He's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for the shots. Diogo Dalot. Mathias Cunha. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's run loose here. Well time, excellent interception. It'll be a throw-in. Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Menu, gently done. Ambitious ball here. Mathias Cunha. He's in plenty of space here. Shaw wins the duel this time. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Ugarte. Does really well to win the ball there. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Menu. And back to the goalkeeper. Cullen. That's a nicely weighted pass. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Menu cuts it out.
And here's Broja. Broja!
It goes to show he is human after all. To the last 5 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Hartman. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that has been cleared. Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards, nicely intercepted. Hartman. Florentino Luis.
And here's Broja.
Out to the right. Hartman. Oh, that's nice. Florentino Luis.
Here's Broja.
Oh, good spread. Florentino Luis. Menu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Shaw played with finesse, and he's there to clear it. That is a little undercooked. Šeško. Menu. Shaw. Now here's the delivery.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kyle Walker. Cullen. Aimed in towards the centre. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Matheus Cunha. Kyle Walker. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a great pick out. Now this could be a chance. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Played into space out wide. Hartman. Florentino Luis. Cullen. Aim forwards. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice physical challenge. Ugarte. forwards. There will be a throw-in. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Played through for the wide man. Broja. And he's onside. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Florentino Luis. Now then, the ball's come loose. Muscular approach does pay off here. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Played out to the right. Shaw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Referee has just said play on. Tries to dink it through. Very nicely done. Diogo Dalot. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hartmann. Broja. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Menu. Shaw. Martinez. Menu. De Ligt. Martinez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Kyle Walker. Walker shifted upfield. Cullen. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Shaw. Chance to play it in. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Menu. Now this could... Matheus Cunha! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Hartman. And it's played forward. Ugarte cuts out the pass. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. And that's that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid...